Yeah, so I just left the restaurant. I was eating my food and I seen an advertisement that Tim Tszyu is locked in to fight Jermell Charlo in January next year, I believe. I predict that Jermell Charlo is going to win this fight. You know, just based on experience alone, pretty much. You know, of course, Tim's got a chance. It's boxing. It only takes one shot. You know, in this case, probably a few shots to put Jermell Charlo away. But you know, at the end of the day, I'm going with my gut instinct. You know, I was right in my predictions for the Devin Haney, George Kambosos fight, and you know, I just feel like Jermell Charlo will have too much experience for Tim Tszyu at this point in his career. Another thing I want to talk about while I'm doing this video is I heard Tim Tszyu in the press conference mention that this is his Zab Judah moment, and you know, I disagree with that. I just want to say this is not his Zab Judah moment, because when his father Costa Tszyu fought Zab Judah, Costa was already a world champion. And you know, I know Tim's done amazing to get to this point, but you know, he really hasn't, you know, beat a world champion yet. He gets his chance in January, and I just feel like, you know, this is far from a Zab Judah moment. Zab Judah was a 21-year-old or 24-year-old kid when he fought Costa Tszyu. Jermell Charlo is closer to 30, seasoned. He's holding 4 belts. Zab Judah only had 1 belt, I believe, at the time, the IBF title. So this is far from a Zab Judah moment, because Jermell Charlo, at this point in his career, is a more accomplished fighter than Zab Judah was at a young age of 24. Of course, Zab Judah did go on to become Undisputed and beat Corey Spinks to win all 3 belts. But that was later on in his career, after he suffered the loss to Costa Tszyu. So yeah, I just wanted to say that, Tim, this is far from a Zab Judah moment. This is, you know, obviously your first world title shot, and I wish you all the best. But you know, I think you're just getting a little bit ahead of yourself, saying that this is a Zab Judah moment, because, as I said, your dad was already a world champion, already established, and Zab was, you know, only a 24-year-old kid. You're going up against someone who is established in Jermell Charlo and who is holding all 4 belts. But all the best, Tim. Go out there, grab the opportunity with both hands. You know, as Australians, we're all very proud of you, and I hope you do great over there. But yeah, I just feel like Jermell Charlo will have too much in this fight for Tim Tszyu. That's EZ, baby. Peace.